2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside 2002 PGA champ Rich Beam. Beamer, this is exciting, isn't it? We're getting into the big stuff here. Looking forward to see who goes on to win this FedEx Cup.
Luke, always a blast being alongside you, my friend. Looking forward to seeing how this quest for the FedEx Cup shakes out this season.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And he's down there. You got a read?
Has to putt this one downhill.
This one's tracking. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
He's in a share of third place. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the route in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
That should set up another chance. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
But what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's return to live play now. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the 3rd hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
They say trees are 90% air, but so are fly screens. Try hitting a ball through one of those. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Yeah, you could have an ice cream to go along with this sand day. It looks lovely. This is sitting pretty.
Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the pitching wedge here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Reached the 4th hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters, once again, can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot, again, will be uphill to a ginormous green. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards...
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking good so far.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
And that will take him to 3 under. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This one's going right at the pin here. Outstanding shot. High quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot.
That's just inside the range.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, ball. Come on.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Going with the 5-iron here.
love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
That dog will hunt.
From around 180 yards out.
Currently leading by 3.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, that one will play.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, almost went in. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Get in the hole. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
That was a good shot considering how far off I was with the guide.
He's currently sitting
It's not
in
easy to pull them
first
puts
place.
off sometimes. We're just downloading the PGA 2K25 in the background as well, so once that's done, we'll swap
It
over
is,
to
Luke.
the new
The
one.
fairway pinches in
It's not the full
quite
game, it's a demo,
narrowly
but
up there with the bunkers
we'll
coming
obviously
into
order
play.
the game
Second shot,
for when it
maybe
comes out.
slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Lovely effort that. From around 170 yards here.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Opting for the 9 iron.
This one is all over it.
That's a golf shot.
Inside a couple.
Was a pretty good shot, wasn't it?
Guaranteed birdie for him.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That was a beauty, right against the hole.
And back to the play, shall we?
And they'll tap this in for birdie.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
I had a little go on the 2K25 one before, but it's got an update at the minute. I'm alright on it, but it's not as easy as this one. But we'll get there.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal.
That's an awful error.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That was a good recovery shot from a terrible first shot.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This for a birdie run.
Go in. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes.
Now let's switch our attention
Not sure how
to
that
Will
putt can go in, to be honest.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh.
What can I say? That was simply sensational from the bunker.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks. I'm laying up, and I never say that.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently leading by 3. That one should find the surface.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Looks good off the blade. Wonderful shot. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, well played. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, how about that one?
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Moore looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
A chance.
Tell you what, if I wasn't restricted to the 100% power there, that would have gone in.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right. You're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Not a bad play, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
No, that's too bad. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And down it goes. 11 under the card with the stretch remaining.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 16th. This one heading towards the green. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Currently 12 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That will work.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 100 yards. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, that's beautifully judged. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Right, there's a trophy that I need here, guys, so I'm doing this on purpose, okay?
Ooh, right by the hole. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
Oh, so close.
Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
Oh, he didn't give me the trophy.
And that is a mighty performance, winning the second FedEx Cup playoff event, driving away with the BMW Championship.
It's going to put them in pole position heading into the Tour Championship finale, where they can go on and to win the Tour Championship and the FedEx Cup title. What a performance this week.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports.
Right guys, I'm going to jump off this stream and then I'm going to go on 2K25 and I'll restart the stream, so I'll only be like 1 minute. So yeah, I'm going to jump back on now and play PGA 2K25. See you in a second.